Happy Tuesday. This is Dr. Castillo. Once again, I'm a chiropractor, but here it is. This is what I do on the side. This is where a lot of my passion and motivation for life actually comes from, which is music. And today, I'm going to be going over whether or not you should play trumpet. Because, 5th grade, 6th grade comes around for some people. And maybe you've gone a couple years and you want to know whether or not you want to play trumpet. And one of the key indicators I remember when I first started playing was how well you can buzz on a mouthpiece. So today, no trumpet needed. Sorry, you'll get a trumpet maybe next video. But yeah, I had somebody actually contact me via Snapchat and talk about tonguing. So I'm going to go over kind of a little bit about how I approach that. And you can actually do it with all the mouthpiece. This is where all the sound comes from. The trumpet itself is just the amplifier, right? But the mouthpiece is where the music is created from. So one of the first things you want to know is that picture like a metronome in your head, and you want to be going with the tempo. And with that tempo, right? 1, 2, 3. That's how it goes, all right? Depending on the tempo, you want to breathe on beat and blow on beat as well. And you want to make that a habit forever what piece you're in. Now, there are some expert circumstances where you're like in a passage and you have to quick find some air. That's a little bit different. But when you can plan ahead, when you're doing an exercise, when you're doing an etude, whatever it may be, any type of solo, and you have the control and power in the situation where you can breathe on tempo, that's where it's at. That's just really the way that I learned it, and that's what works. My way isn't the highway. It's just what I do, is what I preach. So I'll kind of give you the end product, and then I'll break it down. Okay? So here it is. About 50% of my top lip and bottom lip in the mouthpiece. That's it. That's how you tongue. It's really, really simple, but the way that you know that trumpet could be an ideal instrument for you is if you can buzz on the mouthpiece. Sometimes at the beginning it just sounds like this. Really, really crude, you could say. I'm giving my wife my trumpet, and that's basically what comes out. So she's going to hate me for putting this on YouTube. But yeah, that's what it sounds like. So it comes with the attack, right? And the attack comes from the initial breath. So, and then, right? So you got your air. I'm literally saying two into the mouthpiece. And that's actually what you would say into the horn. And that's exactly what type of sound is made. And you can go two or ta. That's the vowel that's made inside your mouth. And so really it depends on the air that you bring and also the tongue placement. So the tongue, in order to be an effective tonguing on time, right, on tempo, is going to be literally right up on the top of on the roof of your mouth right here, right there. And it's not necessarily the tip of your tongue right here. It's more like right here, right there. So right there, two, that's it. And so really what you want to do when you're first beginning and you're thinking about, hey, I don't know if I want to play trumpet or not, this is how you qualify yourself. Or at least if you practice on this and can get this done, you have a chance. I'll show you once more. And that's it, guys. I don't want to make these videos too complicated. That's more of a beginner series. I want to do some more tonguing maybe next video. But I wanted to give you some inspiration on where it all started for me, and how I was kind of taught maybe, at the beginning, why I should have played trumpet. And somebody gave me a mouthpiece. Actually, they gave me this weird thing. It looked like this. It was like a long metal rod and then just like a metal circle piece, and then they just had me blow in the circle basically, but the mouthpiece basically does the same thing. So once again, Dr. Castillo, whether or not you should play trumpet. We'll see you till next time.